Capricorn, hello. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Wow, Capricorn, I don't know what is going on, but I'm sure many of you are feeling it. Post-eclipse energy, Saturn getting ready to station direct. That is the ruler of your sign, Capricorn. Yeah, we are wrapping up a 18-month cycle. Probably some other cycles as well. But definitely the lessons, they keep coming and the insight keeps appearing. So hopefully, we're all present and conscious enough to really pick up what the universe is putting down. So this is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Capricorn. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Okay, Capricorn. You can check with your other placements, your moon, your rising, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. Okay. What are the messages for Capricorn? We are starting off tapping into your energy using the wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. Oh, yeah. High Priestess of Water. Capricorn, this card indicates that there is great change that is happening. And it is advising you to flow like water. Through the emotional ups, through the emotional downs, be like the water flowing through the cracks. Become adaptable, malleable. Great changes, through these great changes that are happening. Thank you. Okay. Throat chakra. Capricorn, so what you're working through right now, what you are experiencing, learning about, and working through are the fragmented aspects of you. This happens in childhood from the time we're born to about age 8. We experience certain experiences in life that are designed to actually fragment, leave parts of ourselves behind at the scene of the crime, so to speak. And as the karmic wheel turns, we re-experience these emotions, these fears, these whatever had been created by that through different cycles in life. And it seems as though this is a time for you and many others to be working on their parts, the parts of themselves that have fragmented off. They don't go anywhere. But these are inner child parts of you that appear from time to time, just to give you a reminder of, hi, remember me? I still have not been totally accepted, loved. I need your compassion. I need your understanding. So we re-experience these things in our adulthood. Basically, every adult walking this planet is truly a wounded child walking around in an adult body. We have the warrior. So you have been very strong and like a warrior through all of your tests and challenges here on Earth School. One of the main things that Spirit wants you to really pay attention to is we have the fledging overall energy. Below that, we have trapped. You are not trapped, Capricorn, but you have been trying to run from these aspects of yourself that continuously come up through experiences with other people, through relationships, through challenges. And it's not easy, but you are finding that you can run, you can hide, you can distract yourself as much as possible, but all in all, you're carrying these parts with you. So they will always reappear. Okay. And it's it's an awakening within itself. And we're all going through it to one degree or another. I've actually had a few of mine appear in the last few days myself. It gets easier when you are aware of what is happening. All right. Let's talk about High Priestess of Water for Capricorn, please. Okay, so what is changing for you? You may have some memories of past relationships that are near and dear to your heart, that opened your heart up, opened you up to the innocence of you, the childlike qualities within you. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, so something is changing, something is turning. You're getting another spin on the wheel to test yourself within certain relationships. Temperance. Temperance is really a matter of balancing, emotional regulation, being able to really keep yourself grounded while you are experiencing really important and deep emotions, to not tip one way or the other, too far in one direction or the other, to not get lost in your emotions, but also to not run from your emotions. Temperance also speaks of being patient with yourself and with others, with your journey. But all in all, really tempering the inner workings of what's going on internally inside of you. Let's talk about fragment. Okay. High Priestess. Okay. So there are some senses, some areas of your life, Capricorn, the High Priestess energy. This speaks to your mystic side of yourself, the parts of you that are intuitive and reading energy, and maybe even your deep fascination with mysticism, the occult. But the High Priestess is also something that is sort of kept to yourself, kept the secret. You may have even kept it as a secret to yourself that you actually have these abilities or these deeper inner knowings. But this is what you are retrieving back, Capricorn. Your High Priestess within yourself, through the emotions, through the emotional flow of energy. As well as fragments of yourself and your life are arising possibly in your dreams, in your third eye activity, your mind's eye, your memories. And they are arising for a reason, to be acknowledged, to be felt, and to be released, healed. This is stuck energy that will surface from time to time into our conscious awareness. And it's important that we don't run from it, or we don't shove it back down, suppress it, deny it, because it doesn't go anywhere. It stays in our cellular memory. 5 of Swords. Spirit is saying, ask the warrior inside of you to surrender. Surrender. You don't need to know all of the answers right now as to what is happening. Dive deep into your internal waters, Capricorn. This is a chance to really move into a new direction in life, a deeper understanding for yourself, for your relationships. Okay. Prince of Swords at the bottom overall with the Devil below that. There is some insight that you are gaining, some awareness, some clarity. You're learning with the Prince of Swords about that which has kept you stuck in a narrative, in a story, in a certain mindset. It is connected to loss. It is connected to grief. It is connected to sorrow, sadness. These could be coping mechanisms. You're probably also revisiting mother-father wounds. The mother wound is when we are not emotionally met by our mother. Our emotions are not met or accepted or acknowledged. And so we tend to carry a void with us because we swallow a lot of emotions at a young age and start to think that there's something wrong with us. This is where the people-pleasing and the codependency patterns develop. This is also where addictions develop, especially addictions to things like sugar, things that calm, that give you that sensation of the mother, right? Father wounds also. Father wounds can bring up either your father, if your father was not around as much or was not emotionally available to you. We develop a distorted masculine energy within us that feels like we need to do it all. Feels like we have to have a strong shell around us at all times. And that wounded masculine energy is tired of always doing everything and carrying the weight for everyone else. That is a father wound. All right, let's keep going for Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you have had to face many obstacles and challenges on your path to actually just gaining material resources here on planet Earth, which would either be, resources can certainly be money. They can also be things like a trusted inner circle of people. Many ways of having resources on the planet, but definitely it's something that you faced. You felt like you had to go it alone. You had to go the extra mile, and the universe is going to place a lot of obstacles and challenges in your way to see that you really don't, to show you your inner wounds. This is survival mechanisms, patterns that are developed at a young age to just survive on the planet, to be accepted, to make it through. But it seems as though, Capricorn, you're moving on from something. As the Wheel of Fortune is turning, you are moving on from an area of your life that seemed darker, that seemed to be decaying anyway. And there is an internal guidance that is guiding you towards more of a lighter situation, lightheartedness, with ease and grace. You're connecting more to your higher chakras, I feel like. Third eye chakra with the High Priestess. Yeah, oh, I got the chills. So Capricorn, you're definitely receiving some mental pictures in your third eye that are really telling a whole new perspective, a new story for yourself. Maybe it's the truth, or gathering back fragmented aspects of yourself. This is very much linked to your psychic senses and specifically the third eye here. Interesting. as you were playing out your warrior self or your distorted masculine energy. And this is not gender, but this is energy. Needing to prove yourself, needing to do everything, not able to go with the flow. And we really start to build a lot of coping mechanisms and patterns in the mind, and Spirit's asking you, and you may be following, to surrender that. You've gone through the ringer a few times, Capricorn, and you're gaining spiritual strength. You may be connected to Spirit, and then you fall back into old ways and you lose connection, and then you're connected to Spirit, and then you fall back into old. And that's how we learn. But as you were going through that, it seems as though, Capricorn, you've been waiting for something to change, waiting for someone or something to change or come into your life or save you, or and what Spirit is asking you to understand is that change must come from within you. Be the change that you wish to see and experience in your life. You got to give yourself that love. You got to give yourself that acceptance, and really connect to these emotional and psychic senses, which are connected to your higher self, to Spirit. All in all, oh, beautiful Capricorn, we have new beginnings with destiny. And look at that, below that, spiritual union. So you are moving into a new beginning for yourself, a new phase, a new stage of the game. And this is towards your North Node, your destiny. As long as we are always open to new understandings, new growth, new wisdom, we're not set in our old ways, and we don't continue to push down and suppress our inner child and our fragmented parts. Spirit is leading you towards your destiny. So we're going to get some advice for you, Capricorn, from Moonology, since we are certainly under a lot of moon influences here. We always are, but it's been extra powerful lately because we really truly are wrapping up that Scorpio-Taurus axis of the last 18 months, which North and South Node of the moon, learning from our experiences from the past and taking them into the future as new wisdom, maturity, insight towards our destiny. So Capricorn, if you're liking this video, please don't forget to click the like button. This helps with the algorithms on YouTube, which are constantly changing. Feel free to comment. I love to read all your comments. And if you find that a comment is deleted, it is not me deleting them. The algorithms, the AI, the bots, so to speak, have a mind of their own here. So this is why I ask to subscribe, like, and comment so we can stay afloat here in the stream of YouTube land. All right, Capricorn, here is your final message. Message for Capricorn, please. Wow, there's a lot of messages for you, Capricorn. We have to sift through the proper one. Thank y'all. Oh. A new romantic cycle begins. This is in alignment with new beginnings as well as moving on in the Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't necessarily have to be the romance that we think we make up to be in human terms, but it is more of a loving cycle in life. Libra energy, balance. We'll read it from the book for you as well. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to taking things through or talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. That's good advice, and it does seem as though your relationship energy is changing and shifting. So, Capricorn, I hope that you found this helpful, and I am sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.